Hey everyone, welcome to week 7. This is the special unscripted edition, meaning normally I script these things out so I don't rattle on too long, but it's late, I've been gone all day, and I'm tired, so unscripted, here we go. Let's get to the stud and dud from last week. Looking at the scoreboard from last week, I am the stud. I put up the most points. I don't like to pick myself because it's less fun, but you know what? I beat Humphrey. I took over this Dragons of Shire, Hobbit World, elves and princesses. I don't know what that book series is that you named your team after, but I now know that I own the collection and you along with it. So I am the stud. Enjoy your retreat. Go youth group. The dud from last week, I want to give to the Houses because they had so many buys. So they scored so little points, but I'm going to give it to Greg Molina because he should have beat him by a lot more than he did. The fact that you only won by 39 points is kind of an embarrassment. So, Greg, you are the dud. All right, let's get to our game of the week this week. This week we're going by game of the week just to see. Geez, everyone has the same record that's playing each other. That's crazy. Me and Adam are 2-4. Then Seth and the Halses are 3-3. Then the Schmansky, as in Jordan Bershane, is 3-3. Molina and Chris 3-3, and then Joel and Fred 4-2. So let's go with this 4-2 matchup as our game of the week. Our game of the week is Joel versus Fred. Joel, sorry, Marshawn got suspended. That stinks for you, and they got 0.9 points. Winston's playing kind of hurt, so I don't think he's going to do well. Brown should do well against Cincinnati. Just something about Roethlisberger this year. I feel like he should have retired. I don't know. He's just not the same. I think Hogan will get you another touchdown. That seems to be pretty automatic. Same with Gronk. You're going to get a touchdown for both of them. So you should have a pretty good week right there. Let's get over to Fred. Fred, you got Matt Ryan. I don't know, the Super Bowl looming. I don't know. That might be a hard game for him. Gurley seems to be a beast. Terrell Pryor, he should have stayed in Cleveland. He was highlighted. Over there, he's getting 3 catches a game. But Jordan Reed, when he plays, he's normally pretty good. Demaryius Thomas, I feel like he should never score points, but he does sometimes. I don't get it. But overall, I think your team is a little bit more solid this week, and you're going to get the win, mainly because Winston's hurt and Lynch got suspended. So that's kind of like 2 negatives for Joel Z. Yep. So Fred, solo first place. Good job to you. All right, everybody else, let's just look at them real quick. We have Greg versus Chris for the winning record, and I'm going to give it to Chris because, Greg, you're not even around. You're off at some retreat, go youth group, and I think you won't pay attention. So, Chris, you're going to win, but also because I really like what Bell is going to do this week, and I think Palmer does it 2 weeks in a row. Next, we have Seth versus the Hulse brothers. Hulse, your team's all back. That's great. So unfortunate for you, Seth, but one of you is going to end up with a winning record. Seth, please change out your wide receiver. You're welcome that I drafted Hopkins for you on accident. But I'm going to go ahead. Let's look at your bench. See who could you put in. You have questionable wide receivers, so they don't really matter, not only in talent, but in health status. So I'm going to go ahead and give the win to the Halses, mainly because their whole team is playing against the Giants, and the Giants' defense is kind of stinks. So this is a very unfortunate matchup for you, Seth. I probably would have picked you any other week. Next is me and Adam trying to get closer to 500. We're both 2-4. I had Alex Smith put up 31 points already, so I think I'm going to get a good game from a few other people, but let's see if anyone can match it. Adam had -10 already. That's awesome. Can he overcome it? The answer is no, because he's going to be leaning solely on Tom Brady, and that's not going to deliver enough points. You lose. All right. And last but not least is Jordan versus Shane, again for a winning record. Let's go with, is Shane going to pay attention to his team? He has them set. Good job, Shane. Go youth group. Who do I like from Jordan's team? I like Adrian Peterson. He found the fountain of youth and he drank it all and ran last week. And he ran some more and some more. Who do I like from Shane's team? Fournette's got this like sprained ankle, but supposedly he's fine, so that's good for you. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pick Jordan with the win this week. Mainly because his team is solid and he added Adrian Peterson, and I think that's all he needs to get the win. That's it. Get out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow on Sunday. Go Browns, go football, go try to get close, Browns. I don't know. And last, for the 100th time, enjoy your weekend retreat, youth group, and go youth group.